Welcome back to Atlanta and Company. I'm Holly Furfurt. My favorite segments. If you're looking to, I know, hello baby. If you're looking to add a new pet to your family, maybe so the kids can have a playmate during their summer break, Our Pals Place in Marietta has many great animals that would love to be welcomed by a new family. And joining us is our friend Russ Bowles and Dee McGowan, and of course Domino. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, first of all, right away, tell us about Domino, sweetest little puppy.
Yeah, she's very sweet. Domino is a recent addition to OPP. We just rescued her and her mother a few weeks ago. She's actually from Athens County Shelter. She was an owner give-up. And she is about a year old, they estimate. Very friendly.
No wonder she's so friendly.
Oh, yeah, she's very friendly. And
what
she's
kind of dog is she?
American Bulldog mix.
Oh, she's so cute. We don't know what she's mixed with.
Who knows?
And this is as big as she's going to get.
I don't think she's going to get a lot bigger. She may fill out a little bit more.
She's a nice medium-sized dog.
She's about full grown right now.
Wonderful. And I know you guys are doing something very interesting. You're working with the Girl Scouts, and I think that's terrific. Dee, tell us about the involvement with Our Pals Place.
Well, in addition to rescuing dogs from the county animal shelters, a very important part of our mission is educating the public on responsible pet care, spay, neuter, and also just safety. So what we've come up with is on Saturdays we do a 2-hour workshop. We're offering this, and we've had a huge response to this.
Great.
2 hours, we're starting with Brownies, Girl Scouts, and also cadets. And we're trying to expand it now because we have some, most Saturdays, and so we're going into double booking on Saturdays and also on Sundays for the girls to come out and learn all about Our Pals Place.
Give us an idea of what happens at the workshop.
Okay. We have a quarantine building thanks to an Eagle Scout. That was his Eagle Scout project. So we begin in a classroom setting on the top floor of our building. About a 30-40 minute introduction to Our Pals Place, responsible pet care, spay, neuter. We get that in there because it's so important in what we do. Then we go down and do the hands-on activities, which is the most fun for the girls. They go down and spend about 45 minutes with the dogs in rotations, walking, grooming, and bathing. Then we wrap it back up, go upstairs, and just review, do a craft lesson, and just talk about what they learned about Our Pals Place and also about responsible pet care.
Can anybody participate in this?
Anyone. And we've had such a great response, so what we're trying to do is set up a summer workshop. We're in for maybe a day camp, things like that for daycares and things.
Terrific.
Since the scouts most of them don't meet in the summer, so we're going to try to come up with a program for anyone during the week.
Now, do they get badges for this?
No.
Okay.
We give, the Brownies are try it, so that's about the equivalent to a Girl Scout badge, but the girls get hours. They get service hours.
Okay, so they're getting something out of it.
Right, absolutely.
Terrific. And one of the things I know that I wanted to ask you, Russ, a lot of our viewers, me, you, we're all pet owners, and with this recent pet food scare, a lot of people are wondering, well, what do I do? Do I have to make chicken and rice for my dog or my cat because I don't want them to get sick? So what are you recommending? I'm sure a lot of people are asking you a lot of questions.
Right. Well, it has drawn a lot of attention to the pet food industry.
Yeah.
I am not a veterinarian, and of course I'm not a nutritionist, so I would also recommend that you speak to a nutritionist to make sure you get the right food for your dog.
Okay.
But there's a few things that you want to really kind of look for, and that's understanding how to read the label to understand what the ingredients are.
Okay.
So there's a few things that you want to kind of be cautious of or avoid. Some of that would be byproducts. And byproducts are anything that's not intended for human consumption.
Okay.
So dog food, we'll list that as a ingredient. Now, a lot of them have fillers, which will be wheat, corn, or soy. And kind of like people, dogs have allergies or intolerances to those type of ingredients as well. So really what you want to do is you want to look at the top 3 ingredients will be most of what the dog food is made out of. And you want to make sure that it's a meat product, so like a chicken, a beef, or a lamb.
And I think they're saying wheat gluten might be the culprit in this instance, so that would be that byproduct.
That would be a byproduct of a sort, yes. And again, that's also in human food as well, and a lot of people have severe allergies to that as well.
Okay, thanks for helping us out on that. And I also want to talk about Possibilities. I love the name. You have an event in April?
Yes, Possibilities is a Holistics pet food store and supplies. They have high-grade pet food. They are a great reference to talk to as far as nutrition for your dog to match up the right kind of diet for the dog. We will be out there on Saturday the 21st.
Okay.
And we're out there from 10:30 to 12. Or excuse me, 10 to 12:30.
Okay.
We bring all our dogs out there, and their client base comes in. They get to meet our dogs. We hope to drive some of that traffic to our facility so that we can get some adoptions out of it as well.
Oh, terrific. And you're always the busy person. Not only do you have a full-time job in rescuing half the dogs in Atlanta, but you're also going to be at the Radiant Sprint for Cancer Race.
That's
You're going to
correct.
be there. Tell us when and where that is.
That is you have to look at our website. I think
Okay.
it's the 28th or 29th.
Okay,
I
we'll check.
apologize.
But it's the 29th.
It's the
I'm hearing.
29th.
Okay.
It's the 29th, and we'll have a booth there set up. We'll take the majority of our dogs out there to walk and run in the race. So we've participated in a few races already, and our dogs really enjoy it. We put the vest on them, so you'll be able to identify which dogs we bring, who's up for adoption. It's just a very fun outing for our dogs to get out and enjoy the summertime.
Speaking of the adoption, what is the adoption process with Our Pals Place?
Well, we want you to come in and meet the dog.
Okay.
And the key thing that we're trying to do is match the personality of the dog with the lifestyle of the family.
Okay.
So we try to match you up with the dog. You come in, meet the dog. You like the dog. You fill out an application. We review that application, make sure you understand what it entails to have a vet, the financial responsibilities, the time responsibilities, and then we do a home follow-up visit. So we also help make sure that all the dogs that get placed in these homes, we make sure it's a smooth transition so that they stay in the homes.
And let's talk about Our Pals Place. Some people say, well, what do you do when you take an animal? And first of all, where do you get your animals and where do they go?
All the dogs we get, our main mission is to go into the county shelters.
Okay.
So we first look at the dogs that are to be euthanized, and we're looking for dogs that are highly adoptable. So we go in and we evaluate the personality, and we evaluate the temperament, and then it's the ones that we think will make good family pets are the ones that we bring back to our facility. We get them spayed, we get them neutered, we get them totally vetted, and then we look for the permanent homes.
For instance, Domino. I mean,
Domino.
she is a perfectly delightful dog. She's sweet and she's young. There's no reason to put this dog down.
No, not whatsoever. Right now, the county shelters are busting at the seams with pets, with dogs, puppies, cats, and kittens. There's an overwhelming amount that are being put down, and we can't save them all. But if we can save the ones that can be placed in homes, that's what we're looking to do.
Okay, and now tell us when and where, what time we can see you.
Sure.
To adopt.
We are open on the weekends from 1 to 5. We're in Marietta. We have a facility that holds about 15 to 20 dogs. And I forget what I was going to say, but
What time are you open on Saturdays?
We're from 1 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, terrific. And on your website, they can get all the information they need.
Please visit our website at ourpalsplace.org.
Terrific. Rusty, thank you so much. Domino. She's busy. She's snacking.
She loves
She's
that
snacking.
bone.
And if you would like to adopt Domino or any of the animals available at Our Pals Place, just call 678-795-0202. And Russ, your email is ourpalsplace.net, not .org.
Right.
Okay. Just clearing it up. You said .org, it's .net.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's both?
It'll get there. Either way, it'll get there.
All right. Or just email us. We'll get you there. All right. Thank you.